There are also new measures in place for international travelers. Elliot Polikoff is at Sky Harbor with that part of our team coverage tonight. But first, let's get to Emma Lockhart. She's looking at the possibility of another surge as we head into what is now the second winter of this pandemic, Emma.
Yet, while we now have widespread access to vaccines, the number of cases and hospitalizations is only slightly lower compared to this time last year. Now, this comes as some hospitals reach capacity. But the good news tonight, half as many people are now dying from the virus.
It is both frustrating and concerning that we aren't doing better against coronavirus this winter.
Tonight, the Delta variant is fueling a surge in cases and hospitalizations here in Arizona.
We could be doing better. We should be doing better. But we're not.
Dr. Joe Gerald, Associate Professor of Public Health with the University of Arizona, says our state is reporting about 25,000 cases a week. While we now have widely available COVID vaccines, those numbers are only slightly lower than last winter.
We don't have enough Arizonans who have been fully vaccinated, and we're taking so few precautions against the spread of illness.
Thankfully, deaths are down by half. Last winter, Gerald says there were about 600 deaths per week. This year, it's around 300.
That is a bit of good news, right? Because we want fewer people to die. But we're still struggling in our hospitals with severe illness.
Gerald says we can expect these seasonal COVID waves for the foreseeable future, but hopefully they won't be so severe.
Hopefully over time, there will be the immunity within the community will be strong enough to prevent the worst consequences of infection, severe illness, hospitalization, and death, even if we continue to get reinfected.
Now, concerns over the new Omicron variant are looming. Gerald says a lot is still unknown, but we should prepare for the potential impacts.
If we get lucky, perhaps it will be less than Delta. If we're not, then again, we could see another wave in early spring this year.
Now, it's important to note over the weekend, the state reported a high number of COVID cases with more than 6,000 cases reported on Saturday. However, Gerald says this is likely because of a delay in testing during Thanksgiving week.